What's up, guys? It's your girl Blanche, Janise, and I'm back with another video. And today I have a special guest, Babe. Go on and introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Today we have here. Oh, my name is Kiana.
Anyway, yeah. So she's with me today because she's helping me tell the story of how I got pulled over. And as you guys can tell by the title of this video, we're just going to be explaining about how I got put in a police car.
Well, that's going to be a sucker.
And also, make sure, if you're going to drink, guys, drink responsibly. Make sure that you're 21 and over. But anyway, yeah, so please give this video a thumbs up. Let's give this video to 3 likes. I don't really require much, guys. Just make sure that you guys do comment, like, and subscribe, share, and also hit that post notification bell. And then also make sure that you guys do go to our channel, Kicking It With The Brats, and subscribe to that channel as well. And that will be listed in the description below. Okay.
All right, let's get into the story.
All right, so what was this, like 3 weeks ago?
What's that? 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, so we were on our way to Houston. And I was minding my business. First of all, this was around the same time. This was exactly the same time when we left Memphis from the LMA concert and we were going to Houston. So we drove overnight or whatever from Memphis to Houston. And this was like around 9 a.m. the next morning. We were still on the highway, but we were in Texas. We were in Livingston, Texas. If you guys don't know, Livingston is like a country, but anyway, town. So I was driving, mind my business, and there was a police officer or a state trooper, whatever you want to call it. You know, they be in the Tahoes, black Tahoes, blacked out, whatever. He was sitting in the, what is it? I wouldn't call it a median because they can't sit in the median, but
He was sitting in the cut.
on the side of the highway, whatever.
He was sitting in the cut.
I was in the passing lane because there was a truck or another car, I can't remember, on the side of me. And there was also somebody else in a red car that was behind me that had a Texas tag, but I had a Mississippi tag. And then mind you now, it's 3 black people in the car, and me and my best friend, and then also Babe in the back seat. She was asleep. You want to get into story time too? Come on. Come on. And then, we got Basil. And then I had on my bunny, y'all. So I'm in the passing lane. So of course, you know, you can speed when you're in the passing lane because you're trying to pass over to get to, you know, the other side. So I'm doing like 75. And it's a car in front of me that's going by 80, 90 miles per hour. So I passed him, but then I got over so that I can, you know, proceed to go my little normal speed or whatever, blah, blah. So then I'm minding my business. 5 minutes later, y'all, this is like 5 minutes from the time I saw him. So he all the way back in my review. I don't see him pull off or nothing. But lo and behold, 5 minutes later, I see this black Tahoe pull up behind me, speeding. And then out of nowhere, when I got over in the right-hand lane, he turned his lights on. But everybody else would have me speeding, and you pulled me over. 5 minutes later, after I done passed you. So anyway, I pull over, and what happened? I've never really got pulled over by the police or whatever.
So she took her seatbelt off.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't have done it. But I took my seatbelt off so that I can get my purse because it was sitting on the, what was it, on the bottom part of the seat or whatever, on the floor.
Passenger side.
Yeah, passenger side. Well, my best friend was sitting, so I was like passing my purse. So I was trying to get my purse so that I could get my license out or whatever. And so like my insurance cards and stuff is on my phone. So when he pulled up, 2 police officers got out the truck. They were white. Oh, shut up. Anyway, so 2 police officers got out the truck. And the one that was driving was on the passenger side, and he was like, "Hello, do you have your license, registration, blah, 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 blah." I was like, "Yeah." So I gave it to him or whatever. He was like, "Your last name is Young." He was like, "That's a, what he say? That's a nice last name or something." His last name was Young. I'm gonna give him a freak. So he looked at all of that or whatever, and what else did he say?
He said your speed. He said he think you was.
Yeah, he said, "I think that you were going
75, 80.
No, he said.
No, he said 80. He said 79 or 79 to 85.
Yeah, he said
65.
I think. Mind you, I was in the passing lane. He was like, "I think that you were going this amount. You know, this speed."
He didn't say I clocked.
How do you think? You're supposed to know. if you're, you know, if you passing, I mean, if you about to pull somebody over, you should know. I'm sorry, Mama, if you can't get right there.
But you said it on the ticket.
I didn't get a ticket.
I mean, like, well, on the little thing.
Yeah, like you supposed.
The warning.
You supposed to know. Anyway, so he was like, "Do you mind stepping out of the car, Miss Young, or whatever?" So I was like, "Yeah, I didn't think nothing of it." So then his partner stayed and was talking to my best friend and her. So I'm standing like behind, in between my car and his car. And then he was like, "Do you mind if he's come sit in the car with me so I can run your information?" I didn't think nothing of it either then because, you know, I've never gotten pulled over before. That should have been a red flag. So I sat in the car. Mind you, now he got the air blasting or whatever. Then it's a canine. It's a dog in the back. So the dog just, you know, minding its own business. I guess probably because they probably smelled my dogs on me. You know, I don't know. Wasn't tripping. None of that. So then he was like, so he started asking me questions, y'all. Like, so where you guys headed? I was like, to Houston. And he was like, what he say? He said, where you guys headed?
Where y'all coming from?
Yeah, where y'all coming from? Where you staying? Like, wherever you be living or whatever. And then he was like, so who are those people in the car with you? And I was like, you know, my best friend and my girlfriend or whatever. And he was just like, okay, so does anybody in the car smoke marijuana? I was like, no, nobody smokes marijuana. I don't smoke. Dion damn sure don't smoke. And she ain't smoke. So, no. So,
let me put it that way. I do not smoke. You said she didn't smoke. Like, I didn't smoke that day. I do not smoke. Let's keep going. Don't look at me like that.
She doesn't smoke anymore. I mean,
yeah.
When you're in the past, you know, she doesn't smoke anymore. But
that
anyway,
was college days. I don't smoke anymore.
Okay. But anyway,
so BJ Mama, if you watching this, I really don't smoke. This is a disclaimer.
She knows it's college life, bruh. But are you trying to get in this thing too? Dang, Kane. Hey, baby. Everybody want to be in the video now. So he was like, are you sure? No, stop smelling her butt. He was like, are you sure nobody smokes because your car smells like marijuana? It smells like somebody's been smoking. How does it smell like somebody's been smoking when nobody has any marijuana, no black and miles, no cigarettes, no nothing? The only thing that the car should smell like is what? Food. If we did have food, that was it.
Food and feet because everybody had their toes out.
I didn't have my toes out.
Well, except for you because you had your shoes. You was driving.
I mean,
Dion had on slides. I ain't had no shoes on. Yeah. But my socks was clean. My shoes,
But I feel like he probably said it though because he saw that spray Febreze, whatever it was. I always keep what is it, air freshener or something in my car.
Cause your dog.
Yeah, cause of my animals and stuff. Like when we be traveling and stuff, I keep it in there when I clean out my car, vacuum and all that. So I was just like, what? So you mean tell me?
And then also because you got black ice, if you honestly, if a police officer see.
She's talking about the scent thing that you hang on like a mirror.
The car freshener scent. What is it really called?
I don't know, but anyway, we get it.
But anyway, if you have that kind, like if you have black ice, they automatically assume that you smoke marijuana because that one is very, very strong.
So why would you get that to put in my car?
No. I looked that up afterwards. Because a lot of people were saying after they got the black ice, they got pulled over and they automatically assumed that they had marijuana in the car. I looked that up because I was like, why would he assume that we smoked or whatever? Now, remind you,
he was racial pro. They were racial.
She had a bonnet on her head. I had little twists in my head. And her best friend had braids in his head. He was a black man in the front seat. So put that.
And so what I also didn't notice until afterwards was when we got pulled over, my best friend had his hands on the dashboard or something?
No, he had his hands up in the air like this, like touching the ceiling.
Stop.
He didn't have his hand on the dashboard. He had his hand up in the ceiling.
Well, he had his hands up.
So they can recognize that he's, He want to get shot?
Yeah, so I was just like, first of all, like, why am I sitting in the car with you? For what?
I'm gonna have to tell y'all what the other partner was saying.
So like, I'm just sitting there just thinking, looking. So then he read my stuff and was like, have you ever been in trouble? I was like, no, I have never been in trouble with the law at all. No ticket, no citations, no juvenile detention, none of that. Never in my life have I ever been in trouble with the law, and I don't plan on being in trouble with the law. So I'm trying to figure out, sir, why am I here? Why am I sitting in your on your passenger seat? Like, what's really going on? What do you want? So he runs everything comes back fine. He can't find nothing on me, nothing at all. And so then he was like, so you're from Jackson or whatever? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, I have a brother from Jackson, but he's gay though. He's like a hairdresser. Okay, why are you telling me this? I don't care. And then I was like, well, I'm in school. I was like, I'm in school, so I don't do anything. Like, I don't know what you're looking for. So anyway, after I get out the car, he was like, well, here you go. You can have this or whatever. And before that, though, I'm in the car, though, and I hear him talking to me, but the whole time I'm just thinking to myself, like, Lord, I hope y'all don't search the car. Please don't search the car.
Ooh. You acting like we had freaking drugs in the car.
No, I'm just saying because
we was all over the age of 21.
I know what.
And it was under stuff. We had to actually stop the car to get there. Go ahead.
Because you're doing so much.
Go ahead.
Let me tell them.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, I'm telling you what I'm thinking in that moment. Like,
okay,
you up there yelling.
Go ahead.
So I'm just like, Lord, please, because I was like, please don't search the car. I'm like, all right, it's no fear, babe. So I'm like, please don't search the car or whatever, because I'm thinking like, okay, so we have, alcohol in the car, not open, but, we still had it so that we could have it, for our trip. And I'm just thinking like, this could go to, one of two ways. They could probably find alcohol and then try to say we were doing something with it, which we weren't. Anyway, so, yeah, now I'm going to let Babe tell you about her experience. I wish my best friend was here so he could explain it too.
Text him and see if he can get on FaceTime.
But yeah. So while she's on that, I'm gonna text him and see.
Okay, so yeah, she was driving or whatever. I was in the back sleep. I was laying like slumped over, kind of, sort of, because I had my seatbelt on, and I hear, oh Lord, we about to get pulled over. And I'm like, wouldn't me hurry up? And like I'm getting something off the floor, And, it was some food. Like it looked like I was trying to pick up my food. So when they pulled us over, I had the food in my hand like this. And I was like, oh, snap. BJ phone is up there. I'm in the back. I use it as soon as they pull us over. Call up her mom's. Hey, BJ just got pulled over. And this is what got me. This is what really got me right here.
I'm off your head.
I called when I called her. He said, "Can you please get off the phone because you making us nervous?" I said,
not right. Okay. Why he bumped your head?
I said, Leon. He told me, ooh. I said her name. Does it matter? Doesn't matter. I said, it's okay.
She's like, oh, baby, bumped her head.
So I told him, I said, oh, Miss Blank. I told her, I said, he told me off the phone because it's making him nervous. She said, don't get off that phone. Just put the phone down. She said, she said it's so, loud. I was like, oh. It probably kind of messed with her on that end because I told her BJ was in the car. Because I didn't know if she was in the front or the back. I didn't know nothing. He told me I couldn't turn around. He said get off the phone. He was right there by Dion. Oh, I'm just saying names. Anyway.
Name drop, baby. It's okay.
Man, everybody know Dion is your male best friend. But anyway, was standing by. So I put my hands where he could see them. I never moved around. My hands was like this. Because at first I was like this. My hand was still here. And then he told me to put the phone down. So I put the phone down like this. and I just placed my hand right here. Dion's hand was up like this. He made sure that both of his hands were visible. But he kept asking, like, where we from? He said, we said Mississippi. He said, oh, okay. Then Dion said Jackson. He said, what's the capital of Mississippi?
Dumbass.
He said, what's the capital?
Jackson.
And then he said, what's the largest area in Jackson? We looked.
Get this nigga. Get him.
So I just stopped answering him. Like, honestly, I just said, forget it. I'm not.
Whole time, I think was my mom on the phone then?
Yeah, your mom was still on the phone. She was still on the phone. She was just listening. She was like, why
what
you keep asking you questions?
What did she say when you was like, they put BJ in the cop car?
She said, what? For what? She got upset. She didn't know what was going on. She was like, send me your location. And I was like, I sent the location out.
I know my mom probably.
Baby, she would not get off that phone. We was just like, she heard everything. She was like, nah, he was just trying to see what was going on. Like, he was being pretty much trying to profile y'all because he kept asking what we going up there for. And he said, has anybody been smoking marijuana? I said, no, we're going on job interviews.
Yep. That's what I told the one, the I guess like the person that was driving or whatever. I was like, we're going to job interviews. Then he was like, where do y'all have job interviews at? And
remind you,
why does it matter?
He was asking her. She was giving him the answers. I ain't gonna lie to you, because that's one thing she do.
At that time, I wasn't thinking though. And like I said, that's my first time. But then afterwards, now that I had time to think about it, I was like, BJ, why the freak did you even say anything?
Because he asked her what hotel we staying in. I said, somewhere in Houston. He said, oh. And then he asked us again. He was like, so do y'all have any family members out here? I said, yeah, I have some in Dallas, Houston. I started naming places. And he was like, oh, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. I said, pretty much all my dad people, they stay in Houston, Dallas area. Houston or Dallas area. So he was like, oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. So y'all sure y'all haven't been smoking? What point I'm trying to get you to see, right. Dog. We here for a job for a job interview. Of course they gonna drug test us, so why we have drugs in the car?
First of all, I don't even look like we smoke. We don't even look like we would be in any kind of trouble. But yeah, you just pull us over because we're black and I have a bonnet on my head. My friend has braids in his head.
She don't have no tint on her car.
No.
She a fishbowl. She clear.
No. For the moment, but.
And then he kept looking in the back, telling me something. Y'all got a lot of bags back here to be staying for a couple of days. He was like staying for a day because we was like, we're just gonna be staying out there for a day and then come back or whatever. So I'm
finna FaceTime Dion in a second once she finish.
So he was like, he said something. I really wasn't answering the questions because I don't talk to police officers. I don't like them. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, I don't like the ones that racial profilers, because you could tell how he was doing.
And it's crazy though because even like the black police officers be racially profiled. Their own kind.
That's why I honestly want to say, y'all be careful. It's. I'm sorry. I'm messing with stuff because I'm trying not to get upset about it because now just sitting there thinking about it, I'm like, y'all, we actually been through it. The stuff that we see on social media and stuff, we actually was in it.
They could have turned worse though if I had attitude.
Yeah, somebody would have been in jail, and then the other person, and it was sad. It was horrible. I was
shaking up after that. Like right after that, I just wanted to go home. I didn't even want to go to my interviews.
But we still pushed.
I was like, but yeah. So now I'm just about to FaceTime Dion.
They were talking to him more than me because I just shut down.
I'm gonna FaceTime Dion. Hopefully you guys can hear him. If you can't, then I'll put little subtitles at the bottom.
I said I plead the fifth.
But yeah, he said I can show him on here. So we're gonna see. Hopefully you guys
I plead the fifth.
Can hear him. Okay.
He probably on his. He probably look like a little bugger bill.
Damn, you can't see me at all.
I told
Black
you.
as shit.
He black.
Shut up. So we in the middle of recording.
Why the whole talking? Why you on the phone?
Baby, go. Baby, go. Baby, who you talking to? Let me see this
Hold on.
phone.
This is him every
Who you
day.
talking to?
What's up, baby? Because somebody get on the phone, you want to start talking.
Baby, Apple your on out of here now, boo.
So we in the middle of recording, right? So I said my experience. Kim said her little thing. I told. Shut up. I just wanted you to explain like your little intake, your little perspective of what happened when we got pulled over. For the people or whatever, I ain't gonna show you because like it's dark. They ain't gonna be able to see you, but they can hear you.
Oh, baby, this came back to the call.
Huh?
That's how you could have called.
Oh shit! Well, let me call you. Hold on, I'm finna call you. I'm finna call you.
Cause he don't want to cut on the light. He black.
Shut up. I'm finna call you.
You say, well, I'm black like you, baby?
Baby, I ain't that black. I'm actually kind of.
Baby, cut the light out, too.
Cut the snap light on.
We ain't finna do that.
I bet you still gonna see me.
Okay, baby. That's fine.
Y'all, we in the middle of a video.
That's
Okay,
fine.
anyway, I'm finna call
Fine,
you.
baby, because you stand in front of your little, you stand in front of your little paint, baby. You think you're doing something, that's gone.
What he say?
You stand in front of your little painting and your little section stuff. You think you're doing something, baby.
He look disordered.
I can't stand y'all. Hold on, I'm finna call you. Hold on.
Ugly self.
Y'all, that's them literally every single time they get on the phone, they freaking get on my nerves.
We was like that on the way
They
up.
be going at it. It's love though.
Let me see.
Don't do a video film.
Hello.
Bald head hoe.
Girl!
You bald head hoe, you don't know nobody, baby. You be a bald head hoe when them ends pop straight out.
Baby, I
Oh my god. Okay, so just tell the people, you know, what happened from your point of view and what that man asked you.
He about to go to jail.
Shut up.
I wasn't about to go to jail. First of all, so basically, while we were driving, well, while BJ was driving, he pulled her over, but it was somebody else on the other side of her that was passing her. And then he pulled her over, but my thing about it was, he was saying that you were going 65, but he never could actually tell you how fast you were going.
Right.
It was just like, what, 60, 70, then he'll throw in 60 something. So he didn't actually clock it, because if he did, I'm pretty sure the gun would tell you
Exactly.
the exact speed you were going. So as far as him, like, asking for your driver's license, insurance, and stuff like that, I just feel like he didn't have to, you didn't have to go, like, all the way to his car to do that. Because in a normal routine stop, if somebody would have pulled you over, he would ask for your insurance and license. And
Right,
like,
you just sit
well,
in the
let me
car.
go-
Yeah.
Let me go run it for you. And he'll go in there, do whatever he needs to do, and he'll bring it back to you.
Right.
And then y'all just go from there. But I just feel like it was too much for him to have you actually go and send on the passenger side, and his backup come and ask us questions as if, I mean, we're not even the one driving, but like you said, when he was talking about the whole, he smelled weed or whatever.
Right.
So I'm guessing that's why the other one came, because he basically was doing like probing questions.
Mm-hmm.
As if they trying to get you, you know, have you answering questions and stuff. Like usually, well, what I heard, you don't supposed to answer at all.
You're not supposed to answer what?
The probing questions,
Why?
because we from out of state. And like you said, like when you from out of state and stuff like that, they can think you transport like drugs and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's like probing questions to try to set you up.
So like,
Basically.
what
So basically,
will?
like that'd be like when you answer the questions, I don't think like we asked her where we were going. That's one of them. Like we just going home. That's it. Or you know, we not from there, but we going to visit family members. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I got family that live out there. That's a part of it. But as far as us asking all about our business and interviews and all this other stuff, it's
Right.
like solving questions. For to see how we respond to it. And he's trying to read our body language and how we act.
Right, I sure was trying to figure out why he was sitting there asking all them personal questions though. Like I didn't understand. What?
Ask him about what he said about Jackson though.
Oh yeah, what did he ask you about Jackson?
He was like, we tell him, we from Jackson or whatever. He like, what's the biggest city out there? We just told you Jackson. It's the fucking capital. What the fuck did you learn? What's the biggest city out there? We just told you. It's from Jackson.
Dummy.
And then the whole thing about like when Kiana had the phone and stuff like that. I mean, and then she wasn't even recording. Imagine if she was just sitting there recording everything.
Right.
She just on the phone. He all in the backseat trying to listen to her talking about it makes them nervous when we be on the phone and stuff like that, as if you know how stuff like that goes.
Right.
So like I was glad like she put it down and stuff like that because
anything
like,
could have happened.
Like normally when they say stuff like that, my fucking ready to shoot the fucking car. And I would have said the front, baby. If y'all don't want to do that, baby, she got to stand in front herself. And I could have got
Leon looked at me. He said, "Put the phone down."
He gonna wipe that bitch out and hit my motherfucking chest. I had some hands up. No.
Y'all, oh my God, I'm dead.
It ain't funny, it's sad.
If she wanted to record him, like, she could though. He could do that.
That was her right.
But the thing about it is, the bad thing about doing it is, you can either, use your right, or he could have did some stupid, some crooked shit, shot up in the.
He said we had a gun.
Like that.
Yeah.
Then you lose your life versus using your right, what you're supposed to. But you gotta look at like nowadays. You gotta look at
right. You gotta weigh your
options. Do you
want to
live or do you want to free your rights?
Some people don't even like survive most of that shit. Or to go to court and try to, like get rid of him and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I mean, it turned out fine. But what tripped me out was you gave me a warning. That's how I knew you pulled me over for nothing. You gave me a warning. You didn't give me a ticket.
Yeah, he said it was a the speed limit was 65, but she was going 79 or 80. Mm-hmm. That's way too high.
I was passing. When I passed by him, I was passing the car.
When them bitches was driving, and she
Thank you.
Out of their car. Well, we're gonna go 80, but you're gonna check some shit up. We're gonna go 80 nowhere. No.
Thank you. That's what I was saying.
And then remind y'all now, bitch, I don't have a car. She have an
SUV.
Yeah.
So you think about it, that going that speed and that like that stuff gonna pick up some air. We're gonna pick up that wind up under that car and it's gonna start. So remind you, BJ don't speed. Bro, my old job, I stayed 15 minutes away from my job. It took me a whole 27 minutes to get there.
Lie again.
It took me a whole 45 minutes.
Yeah, like you got stuck in Atlanta traffic.
Thank you. Trying to play me.
Bro, I kid you not. I used to go to work extra early. I used to leave here. I supposed to go to work at 9. I leave here by 8:30. I kid you not. I'm clocking in at 9:35. I mean 9:05. I'm sorry.
Anything, they should have got the damn car that had passed.
Thank you. That's what I said.
I wasn't even paying attention.
But that car had a Texas tag. So I mean, I feel like the only reason why they pulled us over was because we had a Mississippi tag. I had a bonnet on my head, and we were 3 black people from out of state.
He saw the tattoos on Dion. And he was just scanning on Dion. He was like, he just kept looking at Dion. But when Dion opened up his mouth, he was like, "Oh no, they ain't no hardcore."
She said because you had all them tattoos.
He looked at before Dion said anything, he was looking at him like, "Oh, this a hood dude." But when Dion opened up his mouth, he said, "Oh, baby, we from Jackson." He looked at Dion like, "Oh no, this dude gay."
Jackson, real hot boy shit.
Real hot boy shit. Child. Woo! But yeah.
And I'm like, yes, I am. Somehow I have touched it.
But yeah, I just was calling you so that you know you could put your input in. Kim,
Bald face hoe.
give me this. Ignore her.
Bald face hoe.
What?
She
What you do?
nothing. She talking to me.
Bald mouth hoe.
Girl.